What's up, everybody? It's Des with another video, and I know it's been a long time since I put up a video, and basically that's what this video is gonna be about. Talking a little bit about what's been going on, not too much because of course you always have to keep your personal and private life exactly that, private. So lately I've been having a lot going on that I was unable to basically be consistent with uploading videos like I was before in the beginning. When I started, I definitely was uploading, or at least trying my best to upload videos every day if I could. And then of course that was in the beginning. I had a lot of energy. I was really excited about it. Of course, eventually I ended up looking into more information about the whole copyright situation, things like that. And it kind of was like, restrictions with the videos that I wanted to do, because it's like me starting off new. I wanted to have videos where people actually stay and actually watch, you know what I mean? And they're actually interested, instead of just doing random videos, which honestly that's what I kind of been doing anyways, because like I'm saying, I'm restricted to doing certain things. Like, there's not much that I can do. But besides that, like, I'm trying my best as far as mentally, like trying to balance all the things that I have going on in my life right now, everything that's on my plate. Because it's hard, you know what I mean? It's hard when all you have is yourself. You don't have any type of good motivation. You don't feel encouraged, you know what I mean? And that's the worst thing ever. The worst two things that could be mixed together: no motivation and no, like, you know what I mean? Just no inspiration as well, neither. That's really the case, to be honest. But it's hard, you know what I mean? And I decided just today, like, I mean, obviously you can tell by the background, I'm sitting on a bed. Randomly just decided to do this video, and I'm like, I know it's gonna look crazy, and of course, like, I don't know what exactly I'm aiming for with this video. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. It just brings me down because I have been trying to I don't know if you guys can hear the dog barking in the back, but I can't stop that. But yeah, so I've been trying to put up videos, but I'm like, you know what? I've been looking at the views, and I only get like a few views, and I know I just started, and this is something that I really have to work on. Like, I already looked into it, and I'm like, I know already for sure, like, I'm gonna have to be doing this for at least 6 months to a year before I actually see, you know, really good progress, which is kind of draining, you know what I mean? But it's definitely going to be worth it. The things that I have in mind, definitely I don't want to give up on, even though lately, like, it's been hard for me to even think of anything to do. With the amount of things that I got going on in my personal life, like I said in the beginning, it's like, it's a lot, it's draining, and it's hard because I have to be in front of the camera and, you know, have good attitude, good energy, and have something to talk about, you know what I mean? Which in my case, it just isn't working out, and I'm like, it's upsetting. It's really upsetting because I really want to try, like, you know what I mean? I really want to try. I want to get this going, but with the way things have been going lately, it's not working, and it just doesn't help my mood neither, you know what I mean? Because at the beginning, this was something that I was looking forward to, but of course nobody's gonna sit there and tell you, oh, this is what to expect, or maybe you should do this, so you know what I mean? Because usually on other YouTube videos, like I always say, I'm really into the whole YouTube thing. I watch other YouTubers and all their stuff, and I try at least to pick up, you know, a few things. I don't want to be like a biter or anything like that, or, you know what I mean? But I just have to figure things out, and I know right now it's just not going good, and it's really hard. Like I'm saying, I always post about, you know, depression and anxiety, But it's just so much more to it. It's so much more to it. And I really want to do a story time, but the only thing that's kind of like stopping me is the fact that I don't have a lot of viewers, you know what I mean? And I don't want to be so soon to like do story time about who I am, you know what I mean? But I don't know, maybe so I might just have to do, you know, a story time about myself so people could really get, you know, a feel of who I really am and, you know, what my life consists of. You know what I mean? I don't want somebody to just watch me and think like, oh, you know, she's perfect, or, you know, her life is fine or anything like that, because trust me, that's like far from the case. But hopefully I'll figure things out, and with the help of you guys, you know, whoever does decide to watch my video today, I really do apologize. You know, I was doing the makeup videos, giving, you know, the not pep talks, but you know, just having conversation with you guys, and it just hasn't been working out for me lately. Basically, when you're not in a good environment, it could be very draining. It could drain you mentally, physically, like it's a lot. And I encourage those people, whoever's in a type of situation where they're in a place that they feel uncomfortable, or they feel like a burden, or they feel, you know what I mean, they're just in the way. Basically, that's what a burden is. But I encourage you, like, just you really don't have to deal with that. You're worth so much more, and you don't need anybody to bring you down or to make you feel less of a person. It's the worst thing, because people have certain expectations of others, like, you know, other people, their situations. Like, they have certain expectations, but when the tables turn and it comes down to them, it's like they want all the sympathy in the world. They want, you know, everybody to drop to their knees for them, you know what I mean? But when it's the other way around, people could be hard, they could be harsh, you know what I mean? People aren't understanding nowadays. And if you find a person that is understanding, you should definitely not take advantage of that, and keep them very close, and, you know, cherish them. Because I only have a few friends that I could really count on, and it's barely even enough to count on one hand, barely. So yeah, like I'm saying, like my usual videos, I just never know exactly what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? I just know that I have a message at the moment, and I just want to turn on the camera, and it's like, all right, just talk about whatever it is that you feel. My real main goal, like I kept saying, is like to take advantage of these platforms of YouTube and talk on the things that aren't talked about, which honestly is like real life stuff. You know what I mean? It's not just coming on here to do makeup all the time and pretend that everything is perfect, and, you know, because it's not. Like, I want to do more of like reality, you know what I mean? I want to also be entertaining, you know what I mean? I want to be an entertainer. I want people, you know, to find me fun and interesting. But at the same time, it's like I want to do more of reality, because I feel like that's what people don't do. You know what I mean? People get on YouTube and they want to have this image or whatever, and it's hard to keep up and maintain an image that isn't you. You know what I mean? Why would you want to do that? So yeah, my channel is just basically keeping it real. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I definitely I'm sticking to, keeping it real, because in every way and form, no matter what video I put up, whether it be makeup, giving advice, talking on problems, you know what I mean, or on certain situations, I'm always keeping it real. And there was quite a few times that I went on Facebook as well, went on live, you know, said what I had to say, and it was so intense. Like, in the middle of my, you know, conversation or whatever it was that I was talking about, I'll sit there and, like, you know, literally cry and have no choice, because I'm not going to go on a live, you know, see myself crying and eventually, like, not eventually, but automatically just stop it. Like, you know what I mean? I like people to see the rawness. I like people to really see, like, you know what I mean? It's okay to feel these type of emotions. It's normal. You know what I mean? And, yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out, just like anybody else. You know what I mean? I'm really just trying to figure it out. And, hopefully you guys understand, you know what I mean? And hopefully you guys could give me a little inspiration, you know what I mean? Definitely leave some comments and, you know, interact a little bit. That'll be cool too. I know a lot of people really don't like pay attention to their comments or anything like that. And I know it's just the beginning, so you know, I'm definitely for it. You know, I'm looking forward to comments and actually seeing people react to my videos. It's not all about just, oh, how many views, how many people, you know, liked it or whatnot, who didn't like it. Like, you know, that stuff is important too, but at the same time, it's like you want to interact with people. You want to know how people feel, what they want to see and stuff like that. So, yeah. So hopefully I'm able to put another video up soon, and hopefully it'll make a little more sense, because it's more than obvious with the videos. You can see the few that you go back to, you can tell like already I was clueless on about what to post, what to talk about, what to do. It was already obvious, and that's what I'm saying. I want to keep things real. I don't want to sit here and pretend excuse me, pretend things aren't happening when they are. Like, it's really unavoidable, but at the same time, I just don't want to put my foot in through the door and then snatch it back so quick, you know what I mean? So hopefully you guys could bear with me, and of course, if you like the video, smash that thumbs up, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe to Des, you know what I mean? And yeah, hopefully you guys stick around, because I'm telling you, like I always say, you never know what to expect with my videos. It could be good, it could be bad, it could be crazy, you never know. So thanks for being patient if you do get to watch this. And I know you guys, there's certain people that do like to keep up with my videos, and I do appreciate you guys. Maybe later today I'll try to post something. I don't like giving empty promises, you know what I mean, because that's the worst. Yeah, thanks a lot. Over and out. Now my thing is frozen.